Hey everyone, Josiah here. I just wanted to share a quick what my big takeaway was from yesterday's episode. So I hope you've had the chance to listen to it. It was the live recording that we did last week on the 1 year anniversary of the show, and my friend Naduk turned the mic around on me, and we really dug into the journey. That I've taken over the last year and starting the podcast and turning it into a business and growing a community and all of that. But I wanted to share something that, as I was going back through the episode, something that really stuck out to me. Um, and that's, it's so easy when we're committing to consistency and when we're just focusing on production and getting stuff out the door. It's really easy to kind of put our heads down and just drive forward, and then not really take a step back to look at how far we've come. And I think that was my biggest takeaway from my conversation with Nduk is she did a really great job of getting me to think about, where I really was when I started, and before I started, like the mindset shifts that I had to go through in order to take action and to start the podcast. But also how far I've come, how far the podcast has come, just everything in just a year. And so I encourage you, if you haven't gotten started, I know that it can seem daunting when you're creating content and you think about that huge gap between where you are and where you perceive other people to be. But it can happen so quickly if you just focus, if you stop the comparison game that we talk about and you focus. But also if you have been, head down focused and you've been moving forward, I encourage you to take a step back every once in a while, take a breath, get quiet, and really reflect back on where you were and how far you've come. Because that conversation really helped motivate me even more to keep pushing forward, because I've seen how much progress I was able to make in such a short period of time. But if you are in that, the beginning phases, or maybe you've started and stalled and started and stalled, I have an exciting announcement, which is very, very soon, I am opening the doors to the Fuel Mastermind. And I will give you more details on that when the doors open. But the reason, one of the main reasons that I've started this mastermind is to help people through that gap. So it can be really easy to get started. When we talk about a lot, it can be really easy to get started, but then you hit what Miles Beckler calls the danger zone of the 3 to 6 months, where the excitement starts to wear off, but you haven't been really doing it long enough to see the results that you want. And that's when most people give up. And so I've created a 6-month mastermind to help people get through that danger zone and come out on the other side and do it in a way that is fueling fueling an actual business and fueling your business growth. So I'm very, very excited about this. Announcements coming very soon. So if you want to hear more, be sure to get on the wait list at contentheroes.com/fuel. And until next time, everyone, go be a hero.